Hello, I'm Morton from Good Hustles. I'm gonna play you a song. Hi, I'm Morton from Good Hustles. I'm gonna play you When You Decide. It's kind of an old song that hasn't been released yet, so this song has taken on a few different kind of versions of itself, but it originally started as a kind of soul R&B thing pre Good Hustles. I'm talking like years and years ago. And it was kind of like funky. I don't know. It was all over the place, basically. But I had the lyrics down, and it was written about a friend of mine who, you know, those people who get a boyfriend and then disappear, kind of one of those people. And I think that our like friendship group kind of were like, where the hell did you go? And then I don't know, years later they kind of reached out again and tried to hang out, and all this kind of, like nothing had happened. It was like, are we really gonna? Okay, cool, hi. But yeah, so it's about that kind of feeling of being kind of brushed aside, sort of left behind, by someone who doesn't have that much time for you anymore. Probably not the most like healthy reaction to it. I guess I took it a little bit like more personally because we were quite close, but it's been years and I'm, whatever. So I got a good song out of it. So that's that. So originally, like I said, it was all like kind of R&B and was played on a keyboard. And then eventually I kind of like, I was sat having a bit of a jam here, acoustically, as I do with everything. And I had this really like angsty kind of riff going on, like. And I was like, there's something to that. I'm kind of up for it. Had a bit of a play around with some chords, ended up with this kind of like Cry Me a River style like chord progression. And I love that song. I think that's one of the best songs that Justin Timberlake's ever written. And yeah, I was like, I want to aim for that, but have our full band kind of spin for it. So I went with Nathan Hart, our guitarist, to Pirate Studios. We played around with that and Make a Move, which is like our other a single that just came out. We played those two songs. It was the first time that we'd actually played them together. We did that for about 2 hours, and they were both finished. It was at a point where all of the structure was there, all of the changes, everything was sorted. So we ended up taking them both to the band. So we got Will Peters on drums, Will Bewley on lead guitar as well. And almost immediately it was like, okay, this is massive. Like, this is going to be fun to play. And we basically played it non-stop for about 6 months before we were all just like, okay, we've heard this song too much, we need to stop. At one point it had like a reggae breakdown, like a halftime thing. Now it's just full on non-stop rock, which is kind of more fun to do live, as much as the reggae thing is fun. But anyway, this is When You Decide. Yeah.
I'll admit I took it harder than I thought I would. I never saw it coming, thought we had something good. It's been playing on my mind, it was me, not you. Just because you said it doesn't make it true. And now you've been asking around, you know I've not been home. I decided that I'm better off alone. When you decide that I need something to know, after all this time, don't go calling, 'cause there'll be no answer at the end of the line. Decide. I won't wait for you
Again, Mort from Good Hustles. We are Good Hustles on Instagram, Facebook, all of that, and Making Movies out on Spotify. Cheers, Ben, for putting this on. Songwriter Sessions is going to keep going despite all of the coronavirus madness, quarantine. Obviously, I'm still here doing this because we can't leave the house, so you know, it's all fun and games. Yeah, hope you like it. If you've got any more questions, that kind of thing, put them in the comments, and I'll try and get back to everyone. Cheers, guys.